Hello, it's me, Angellighttarot23. If you don't know me, I'm a clairvoyant medium. And I do tarot readings and I talk to the spirits. Last night, I just started being the therapist for the angels in the middle of my TikTok live. I'm going to roll with it. The spirits seem to like it a lot. So I'm going to do another therapy session with the ghosts later on my TikTok if you guys are interested in watching. Make sure you guys follow me over there. We're just going to do a collective message and see what's going on for everybody right now. Whatever's most important to talk about at this time. All right, we have options opening up. And we have somebody feeling like they just came out the other side of this setup obstacle course of fuckery. And they're like, oh my god, I need to relax. I'm pissed off about this person's bullshit, that person's bullshit, that person's bullshit. We have 10 of Swords. Taking a leap of faith. A lot of heavy burdens. I feel like this Fool card, the leap of faith, coming out after this 10 of Pentacles while this person's in this energy is saying they're at a point to where it's real easy to just say fuck it. That's the kind of direction they feel like going in because of all these heavy burdens. And things are just completely difficult. Everybody's being difficult. But it's for a reason. Like, what's really going on? When you know you're doing your best and things are out of your control, that's just it. It's out of your control. So somebody's trying to take action with their materials, like money or something they bought. We have things will be simple. Need to seek legal advice. Karma may have struck or is about to. If somebody's in love, making out. Maybe they're thinking about that. I don't know. We have curious about a new person. We have agreed to disagree. Their view may be off because they are drunk or high. Somebody may just be blabbing while they're too drunk or high. I don't know. Could be just trying to cause relationship drama. We have the end of the fight here. You could be exhausted because you have been at battle with a situation or another person. Allow yourself time to heal from that. Like I said, this person's feeling like this. This is the 9 of Wands. So 999 being the end of the fight, that means you're done with this. If you continue to do anything else besides go heal, you might be like this. I think that's the point. So somebody may be the reason for that feeling being brought on. We have somebody taking action based off what is the truth. We have a Queen of Wands. Strength. You have to focus on your strength level. You know, if you're starting to feel pretty weak, you need to take care of that. When you're playing a character in the game, and it's a game where your health gets low, and if your health gets too low, you die, you have to, like, take some healing packs or something. So, whatever your taking healing packs is, that's what you need to do. And if somebody else doesn't understand that that's important for you to fucking take your healing packs, then there's something wrong with them. They don't care about your well-being. I would be questioning that. Seems devilish. The star. Be a star that shines through the darkness. Don't let the darkness consume you, in other words. We have a vision or a goal. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody means business about their visions and goals. And the celebrations that they want to have. Everybody has a different idea of celebrating. Some people celebrate our downfall, whether we deserve a downfall or not. It ain't right. We have family. Collaboration. Could be soul family. Page of Swords. We got a message of truth being received that's gonna be of importance of some kind. Looking to touch but not really buying. My candle just burned out randomly. Well, if somebody's a piece of shit, appearance isn't everything. If somebody or something about a situation is sad because somebody's such a piece of shit, the universe said, we're crushing it here. We got haunt you. Spirits are saying they're looking to haunt whoever this piece of shit is. Yeah, they've been watching them hit them exes, doing damage to people's lives and businesses because they only care about themselves. Forgot to turn the spirit talk around. I'm gonna grab it. So, I guess the positive note here is the angels and the ancestors are aware somebody's a piece of shit, and they're gonna haunt them for you. they're not gonna be able to settle at all after they did some unsettling shit to you. Give me 1 second for it to load up here. Roll it right in my face. Alright, Spirit Talker's on, so they can give us confirmation. Let me turn this fan off. Hold on. Okay, we have focus to the details. Knight of Wands, somebody taking creative action. We have a King of Pentacles who's ruling with materials at this union. We have Page of Wands, so a creative message being received that's helping somebody get to justice. The justice is to walk away from these illusions. It's like doing yourself a justice, I feel like. And we have little lies. Someone may be just avoiding telling private details. You know, sometimes your intuition tells you they're hiding something, but it could just be something like not that big of a deal, actually. But it's just, it would be awkward to discuss or something like that. We have the angels know you need protection. You may not be aware you need it. We have, oops, someone regrets the choices they made because the ancestors are pointing them out.
Group.
Oh, there's a whole group of them? We have business contracts and legal bindings. Changing your view. Someone hurt during a physical fight. We got judgment being called. Celebrating, creating anxiety for people. They're controlling. They're even controlling to their own family. We have forward movement. We could still be talking about this piece of shit. We have definitely regretful because everybody's seeing it for what it is as they're checking the duality of the situation. We have may gain some clarity in the near future that will also help. Yeah, this is holy stuff we're talking about. That holy moly. We got relationship lessons to be learned. Your soulmate may not be your usual choice. Because sometimes soulmates just come around to teach us things about ourselves that we never thought to take an extensive look at. So that could be the case. Usually when this card comes out, A lot of times we'll feel love from our soulmates, but doesn't mean it's going to be romantic in the end. Most of the times, twin flames will be really hyped up about each other for a couple of weeks, and then they realize they see the things they don't like about themselves and their twin, and that's it. So it's difficult having twin flame connections.
I know you.
If you are still working on yourself.
I'm very friendly.
I'm very okay with myself, and I know myself inside and out. So if I come across one of my twins and I see them struggling and it's a similar situation that I've been through, I can tell them how I got through it. And usually it will work for somebody who's your twin. Because you have like the same things going on internally and like in the stars and shit. It's deep. So, anyways, that's what's going on here. Could be somebody being selfish for like they want to take advantage of their soulmates.
Watch out here.
Which isn't good. The universe will send in soulmates because there's something you need to learn from your soulmates, and then they want to burn bridges with them right away. And they totally miss out on the experience. Whatever that is. So, start. Devil-ish energy. Again. Did I shuffle these? Maybe not. But anyways. I think I did. We'll shuffle them again to make sure. It's just like extra confirmation. Because I see some cards that we didn't have out before. But I'm seeing a lot that we already did at the same time. Whoever that piece of shit is out there, if you got a piece of shit in your face, that's them.
I will follow you.
They're selfish, and it ripples out to affect more than just you and them. When somebody's a liar, they tend to create distorted realities and they'll lie to everybody. And then everybody takes action based off whatever it is that they know to be the truth. And if what they're saying, what they said in the first place was some bullshit, and then they took a bunch of bullshit action, that's time wasted, energy wasted. People get mad about that shit. We got the Empress cleaning up a mess around these heavy burdens. We got a Queen of Swords. We got some divine truth. Something's heartbreaking. We got a King of Cups who likes
Unexplained.
something. The changes he sees, it's ancient. So we got ancient spirits involved as we're handling these pieces of shit people. We got appearances and everything. Yeah, they were lying. Plotting, planning, and scheming, and people took bullshit action. We got need to seek legal advice. Somebody wants to have sex, but nothing else. We got just be patient.
The children play games.
We got just be patient until the right kind of growth happens. We got USA. So somebody's waiting for their plans to work. We got somebody's anxious. We got the audacity. Because somebody sees that they're just waiting for the reaction that they're looking for, which this piece of shit person doesn't look for positive reactions.
We like investigators.
And somebody's like, oh my god, the fucking audacity. Can't believe they would say this. Can't believe they would do that. And then watch us take action this way and that way. And really just fuck some shit up. Just to have a little snicker. Fucking crazy. We have connected to world issues out of control. Go to the roots of the problem to find proper solutions. Somebody's an unholy hater. Got somebody coming in to give some love to somebody who was stuck in limbo because somebody was a piece of shit hater. Family members collaborating together. They feel victorious when they hold down the black sheep of the family. That's some bullshit. Just because somebody in a family is different than everybody else in the family doesn't mean you can bully them and pick on them and hold them down in life. Allow them to go find their people that are meant for them. But, you know, it's messed up. We got a King of Wands. Political distractions. This is important. A lot of people get tied up in these motherfucking political distractions. And it's because there's cults. A lot of different cults. It's not just one. This is why nobody can really go put their motherfucking finger on it. There's a bunch of different ones. They all got secrets to hide, and they use blackmail against each other and whatnot. So that's why that's so deep. To where there's a lot of people like me who are light workers and we're part of the spiritual community, and we help people get clarity and see their way around these motherfucking illusions and distractions and help people fucking survive, literally. Like they get saved.
Cry.
We got 45 to 55. Something's embarrassing. Outcome is going to be like, wow. Somebody feels like they got duped. Everybody's getting confused during Taylor paintings. She paints her fucking version of every fucking thing. Like everything can be all nice and run it smooth and it's all dandy and shit. And then Taylor comes along and she paints her goddamn version, and you come back to wherever you've been coming to, and you're like, why is everybody different? What the fuck is happening around here? And it's like extra dramatic, seems scripted. It's because it is. It's like some Matrix stuff. It's fucking weird. We got just follow your own intuition. Yeah. Follow your heart. Follow your gut. Listen to yourself in here. Like your ancestors and God and entities you're surrounded by, they influence you. So if you're feeling weary about something, that's probably because they're trying to like tap you on the shoulder to be like, yeah, don't do that. Trust it. trust you most of all. Always. We got Queen of Cups. We got the Emperor.
Cold.
Bear. Some people will leave you out in the cold. Take you for everything you got. This piece of shit. Whoever that is. So yeah, if your ancestors tap you on the shoulder and tell you to walk away from these illusions, do that. Because you want to choose your battles wisely. You don't want to waste your time. You achieve way more in life when you quit wasting your time on people, places, and things that don't make sense for you.
I live on.
Well, who are you? I'm going to do a little bit longer here, and then I'm going to end this video so I can get prepared to go on TikTok. And we got the other spirit talker where we can actually hear their voices, and it's not just like a bot. And then I'll do a therapy session with the spirits. Alright, we have a collab. We got to victory, some real victory. See?
See.
See? So, to where there's some people out here who are trying to get to some bullshit ass victories, the people that they are trying to victimize and target, they are going to be victorious instead. We have juggling multiple priorities with this divine truth here. We got childlike energy. Also could be
nanny.
Oh. The nanny for the childlike energies. That's right. We have Ace of Pentacles. Something's heartbreaking. This King of Pentacles. Getting justice at this union. Oh. It's what he's seen. It's what he's heard. And
Need
then
time.
the epiphany he had as he's sitting there thinking and sorting out the mental swords of truth that he has built up, he's seeing that there's deeper details to be examined when it comes to this heartbreaking situation. You don't really see or feel the heartbreak going on until you dig a little deeper. and really care and actually think about some things. And it makes you want to take action after you sort it out with yourself and you see the action you should be taking. That's what leads you to victory. A lot of times, if you get caught up in a karmic cycle going round and round, it's because there's karmic people or toxic individuals around you who keep you going round and round. You have to break the cycle. Once you break the cycle, they don't like that shit. And you'll see that. They'll try to fucking tear you down and get you back in the cycle. It's crazy. You don't even realize how fucking crazy these people are until you do break free from the cycle. They super obsessed with keeping people under wraps. And that's because they're hiding things. Like bodies. Like the most horrible you could think of that they could be hiding. Yeah, that's what they're hiding. Sometimes we just get caught up in that. We don't even know how. All you have to do is just be going about your business, and then they start getting nervous. It's their own thoughts. And then they start looking sus, and you're like, what's your business with me? And then they're like even more sus because they dance around the issue, and it's like, just stay all the fucking way away from me, man. Alright, we got King of Wands. Taking a leap of faith. Towards one of these dull ass options again. You know, on this card, there's this cup over here in the sky. Like, that's that dream you've been dreaming of.
Grandmother.
God knows what you really want. But the universe keeps showing you this, that, and that other shit. All you have to do is break free from this cycle. It's almost like you go from this spot under this tree to this other spot under that tree, and you're just going in a circle. It's like rigged, man.
I lost one of my legs.
Once you realize it's fucking rigged and you say fuck you, shit gets different. Everything hits different. Like, who you are dies, and then you rebirth into something else. Once you can't see people the same anymore, that's just it. It ain't never gonna be the same. The way things are is dead.
Necro.
We got Page of Wands. Creative messages being received about manifestation. Somebody feels regretful because what they invested in. They're feeling strong emotional fulfillment. Maybe they made an ignorant choice or something. Let's get some more clarity. We got gang watch. Somebody's got their focus on somebody that's stirring up the shit pot. Get them a gift. It'll be nice. Somebody's allergic to something. I want... If you love something, let it go and see if it comes back. We got this Cancer. We got sleeping to some details. Mars brings energy of strong willpower and determination, and brings sexual energy and drive to feel more desire. Somebody should stinks.
Good and evil here.
There's more important things than some of the things people want to focus on. People cap themselves out when it comes to succeeding in certain things. Like some people I grew up with, they chose to live that life of destruction and doing drugs and stuff. I don't. Like, they do hard shit. So they cap themselves out. They got charges built up and whatnot. They're fucking felons, and they can't ever succeed in certain areas because that shit's been cut off
Mildred.
to them. And they're hiding secrets and stuff. So they like to live in the darkness and stay in the shadows. However, I love being in the light. I love living in my truth. I can't go live in the shadows. Dude, if I do something, I tell on myself automatically. Like, I can't hide a lie for even a little bit, really. Because it's just my character. I'm an earth angel. My soul is actually meant to protect and defend and help people heal and guide people. So it all stems down to like your soul intentions. So somebody's kind of revealing that maybe their soul intentions aren't what they want to see. And they're like, I'm leaving. Bye. We got a traffic stop. Trigger reacts. Feeling harassed. Changing your view. Being haunted by bad karma. Epic outcome.
Badly.
Hug. Nice. Warm hug. As somebody else is receiving their bad karma, somebody else is getting a nice warm hug. And they're like, thank you for saving me from the dark. That's okay. It's like
Destruction.
Going on a balance beam through life. The light's on that side and the dark is on this side, and you're trying to stay balanced in the middle. Sometimes you get too light. Usually the Christians try to pull you over there. But you have to get back to the middle because this is center ground.
I'm afraid for you.
What? See what it looks like? Shit ain't right when you're walking like that. I want to keep it straight. Same thing. If you're going over here to the dark too far, you gotta hold back. Center. Focus. Alright. We're gonna end that here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. I'm going over to TikTok here in a little bit after I take a break. And I'm going to do a therapy session with the spirits on the Spirit Talker. If you guys are interested, definitely go subscribe to my TikTok if you haven't. And then make sure you get notified because On
Vanished.
TikTok, I've seemed to need to physically click I want notifications for people that I follow. So if you want to be notified when I go live, you're going to have to do that. Peace.